Hey, welcome back to Minecraft Through the Night. Welcome back. It looks like we're living in a dungeon, doesn't it? Dungeon spawner of some kind. We are the spawn. We're the spawn! I want to fix this button before I do another thing here. How do I fix button? I want to fix the button. I want to get a potato. Need potato. Potato and carrot. Can I just make a button out of these things? Cannot. Meanwhile, what do I got? I got iron. Got a leather cap. Redstone repeater. Oh yeah, we got this quark stuff. I mean, applied energistics stuff. Lots of sky stone. What was? Let me think. Grindstone vibration chamber. Vibration chamber. We got everything to make that except the energy acceptor, which requires quartz glass, which is made from glass and Certus quartz dust. I guess we gotta find that in the wild, right? Man, I don't know. I guess all I know is we need to keep going and exploring, right? That's all I know, man. We're doing pretty good with resources. What about, oops, what was that? Enchanting table, 2 diamonds and some obsidian, okay. Goals. Let's get up here and see if we can replace I'm not sure that's the way I wanted it. So it's normally closed. Man, you're gonna make me go all redstone on this? You're gonna expose my weakness. You make me do an invitational. Welcome folks to the doggone invitational tournament. Today we're gonna see a dog completely out of his skill set. Man, I don't even know. You don't even know. Alright, that works. Done. We need potatoes. I'll think about how to do that another time. It's already midday, man. Midday. We need potatoes. Potatoes. Anybody see a shipwreck anywhere? Man, we went a long way. Let's go over beyond the blue event horizon over here. Let's go west. West in our quest. It's a warm Thursday in Oklahoma City. Hope you are doing well today. Day 2 of my great smoothie experiment. This morning I had a smoothie. Started today with a smoothie made of kale, flaxseed, and apple. And I followed it up later in the day with had another smoothie later, just orange, apple, yogurt, plain yogurt, and seems like there was something else. Maybe it was just the water, but anyway, yesterday, a few hours after drinking my first kale smoothie, I suddenly felt relief, gut relief, and it's weird because I didn't realize I was hurting. I mean, I knew I felt really uncomfortable, but I didn't know how uncomfortable I've been feeling. And it was so, I felt so much relief from the pain that I just about cried, which is weird, man. It's weird. It's weird to not know you're in so much pain that when the pain is relieved, you cry. Oops. You know, I need Certus crystal, right? I don't know where that occurs, but I might as well sneak a peek inside all these caves. Just maybe sooner or later I'll find some. Weird that we found some Certus crystals before Certus quartz dust, isn't it? I don't know. Maybe we got to go to the Nether and get stuff too. It's been years, literal, actual, real life years since I played any Applied Energistics 2. And you know, I'll give it a go, but we may have to punt if I can't find the resources needed to make my storage solution. We'll go back to refined storage if we can, if and when we can, if we need to. But yeah, so I guess I'm kind of out here right now, kind of looking for a shipwreck for a potato. If I can't find a village, then maybe a shipwreck has some lost potatoes in it. Or whatever, maybe we'll find treasure, you know. This kale smoothie thing, you know, I'm no stranger to it. I've done greens smoothies before. My daughter has really encouraged me to do a lot of, you know, healthy stuff. The problem with me is it just doesn't stick. I'll find something, I'll be like, oh, that's cool, and then, you know, ask me a week later, and I'm like, well, nah, I don't really do it. There's another meteor. Let's go get the meteor. That's a big meteor crater, man. Look at that thing. Good gravy. Alright, I don't see any shipwrecks down in here, do you? Alright, we'll circle back around. Try to get to the meteor impact site by sunset. We'll begin our dig on the morrow. Am I going correctly? Yeah. I never really noticed that huge of an impact in past when I've tried, greens, not just smoothies, but I'm a man. I can just eat straight up greens. It doesn't bother me. I don't mind the taste of it. I do appreciate that it, you taste apple or whatever fruit instead of the green, but I like kale, fine. I eat it raw, stuff it in my mouth. I'm fine with it. But in the past, it just didn't have such a dramatic, and stuff to explore. Whoops. What happened? I lost my. I've done this before. Let me think. There we go. Somehow hit the F1 key. Alright, let's just mine this all in one go. That's a big crater with a lot of stuff in it. Unfortunately, not the stuff I need. I'll sleep through this night. Sleep in the meteor crater. In the meteor, I think what happened, I said in a previous episode, things are better for me than I will say. I tend to exaggerate the difficulties and whatnot. And I have, as an old friend of mine, old Sue, told me, I've taken care of myself. I was hanging out with somebody one time, and she said, you've taken care of yourself. And I appreciate that. And I said, I have? And she said, yes, you have. And I hadn't really thought at that point, because at the time I was teaching in the classroom, with young folks, and constantly comparing my health to theirs. And it's really no comparison for an older person to do that. So she said that, and it really got my attention, that for my age, I have taken care of myself. And it's true. I will take that. I have. However, all that to say, when I came back from Thailand in 2019, my time in Thailand, the end of my time there, I was in a silent meditation class. It's called Noble Meditation. There we go. I think I already have the logic press, but we'll take it. And we'll take the box as well, because why not? Now, let's get out of here. Let's, you know what? Oh, what is that? Let's go into the cavern. That looks like, I don't know what that is. Gobber ore, yeah. Let's do that. So, when I got back from Thailand, the end of my time in Thailand, I was eating a vegetarian diet. What rat? So gobber ore can't be mined by an iron pick. Shoots? Okay, I guess I need a diamond or equivalent pig for that. If you see up there, if those look like oreberry bushes, you're right. I added a mod that adds oreberry bushes, which again, I haven't used that and haven't had oreberries in quite a long time. Come here, can I have your bow? What's going on here? Oh. Ouch. I guess it doesn't mean no good to eat while being sniped. Thailand. My time in Thailand ended with 10 days of noble silent meditation at a meditation center in Chantaburi. It was lovely. It was difficult, very difficult. I've talked about it in the past, so I won't go into it too much here, but silent meditation means no talk to one another, no talking, no communication, no body language, no eye contact, no books, no internet, no Wi-Fi, no devices. None of that stuff. Just you and your brain. If that sounds scary to you, bet. I was almost terrified of the whole process, and it took a few days before I could settle down and really begin to work on myself, which apparently is not that unusual, especially among, I guess, Westerners. But at the as part of the silent meditation, this is a Buddhist country, and which, I mean, I loved it. Part of the process meant that we were not going to eat meat for the duration of our time there. There were these ladies who cooked for us, and oh man, it was all vegetarian, and we would call it we'd call it run. We'd call it organic, not just vegetarian but organic. And I probably ought to be a little bit more mindful doing this, because I haven't been cave diving in Minecraft in ages. Skyrim, I'm invincible, but Minecraft is different beast here. Pay your dues here. Oops. Well, boop. Donk. Badonka-donk. Trying to get over to... There's some more of that stuff. Come on, dudes. Well, dang, wang. That was a point-blank creeper explosion. Okay. Sad face. Let me grab... let me gold up here. Boop. Knock back. Sure. Pick, stone pick, sure. Boop, boop. And, can I grab also... Oh, I don't have a... Do I have any more wool? I don't. Okay. I don't. You know what? I will go ahead and make another one of these shears. We'll go out and see if we can find things. Oh, here we go. Grab some food. And it's already getting towards dark. The heck? Okay. All right then. Do I need my boat to get there? Don't remember. Oh, sheeps. Sheeps. See if we can find some sheep. I need 3 wool in order to make a sleeping bag. And I'm going the wrong way. Panda. Panda, do you have wool? No. Well, this is turning into a big bust. Lupe fiasco. What was I talking about? The vegetarian diet, it took me a few days. Now, something I realized was that immediately was that my friend, my dear one in Thailand, Noi, she had been preparing me the whole time for this vegetarian diet, and she did it magnificently. I wasn't even aware. She did it so painlessly. At no time was she just kind of beating me over the head and saying, this is vegetarian, it's all you're going to get. She would just introduce me gradually to different foods and vegetables and fruits in Thailand. So I was prepared for it, and after a few days, my food panic subsided. And after a few more days, I really began to enjoy the food, the dietary difference. And after a few more days, I realized that I was still overeating every day, and I needed a whole lot less food than I thought I did. And my weight, I started feeling better and better every day, even though this was essentially a no exercise thing. We're sitting on our bum pretty much the entire day. We'll get up and walk, bathroom breaks, food breaks, but other than that, we're just sitting, doing nothing, literally nothing. Mindless, beginner's mind. And the weight was just melting off of me. And I was getting better and better at adapting to all of it and understanding, how this works, the meditation thing. And when I left Thailand, I had unintentionally lost weight. And when I got back to the U.S., the most profound thing was I got back to the U.S. and I immediately started eating KFC and hamburgers and ice cream and all the stuff that I wasn't really able to get in Thailand. And so I've just, ever since I arrived back in the States 2.5 years ago, I've just had a very uncomfortable belly ache. And the smoothies have gone a long way towards helping that. Well, I think I'm going to call it a wrap for this episode. I'll be quiet, let you go on with your day, with your night. And I'll be back to try and hopefully get our gear back. I hope. I'll see you next time.